Șoară drăguță.
Să vă ajute Dumnezeu să o stăpâniți.
In 4 battles on board special flights of the Indian Air Force and Iranian Airlines. He said efforts are being made to facilitate early return of Indian nationals stranded in Iran after testing them. The situation is being monitored regularly. In reply to another question, the minister said the union government provided 15 tons of medical assistance comprising masks, gloves, and other emergency medical equipment to China on 26 February 2020. This assistance was provided as a mark of friendship and solidarity from the people of India towards the people of China, as the two countries also celebrate the 70th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic relations this year. The government has constituted a high-level group of ministers under the chairmanship of Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan to review, monitor and evaluate the preparedness and measures taken regarding management of COVID-19 in India. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is also a member of the group of ministers. The minister has also issued several advisories. Mr. Muralidharan said Prime Minister Narendra Modi had written to Chinese President Xi Jinping on 8th of February 2020 in view of the coronavirus outbreak in China, conveying the solidarity of the people and the government of India with the people of China and the readiness of government of India to provide assistance. The External Affairs Ministry has said New Delhi has proactively reached out and briefed the international community on the facts relating to Jammu and Kashmir and also shared perspective and objectives of the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019. This information was given by Minister of State V. Muralidharan in reply to a question to the Rajya Sabha. To another question, the minister said there were a total of 38 Indian nationals, including 32 crew members on board the Diamond Princess cruise ship. Of these, 119 Indian nationals were brought back to India in a special flight on 27th of February 2020. Upon their return, they were quarantined in an Indian Army facility at Manesar in the state of Haryana. The minister said New Delhi organized 3 special flights on 31st of January, 1st of February and 26th of February to evacuate 766 persons, including students from the city of Wuhan, as well as other cities of Hubei province in China, in view of the continuing lockdown of the Hubei province.
Zedeleniyor demektir. Bunları diyemeyeceği için vatan elden gidiyor makamında duyurular yapılır. Yeri gibi görünse de Firavun ve Firavunluk kadar sayede himayeme mazhar yakınlarım arasına gireceksiniz.
Casamance Tambacounda, on a dormi dans les campements de chasseurs.
In production, Chandrika Tawar.
In our program Dateline Delhi today, we bring you a panel discussion on the subject Unsustainable Consumption and the Ecological Crisis. The participants are Dr. Senior Scientist Vigyan Prasad, Mr. Charudat Panigrahi, author and economist, Ms. Seema Sharma Pandey, behavioral economist. The discussion is being moderated by Dr. Amlendu Shekhar, media professional.
With rapid increase in the wealth of the people across nations, the phenomenon of unsustainable consumption is on the rise today. those who are enjoying the fruits of economic development are doing so not only at the cost of the future generations, but also endangering their own life and life on this planet. They are unmindful of the fact that natural resources are limited, and unless replenished, their relentless use will exhaust them forever. Starting as an urban phenomenon, the causes of rising consumption are many: socioeconomic, rapid urbanization and industrialization, market-oriented economy, and so on. To discuss this issue, we have in the studio today Dr. B.K. Tyagi, Senior Scientist Vigyan Prasar, Sri Charudat Panigrahi, author and economist, and Ms. Seema Sharma Pandey, behavioral economist. Myself, Dr. Amalendra Sekhar, will also elaborate on some of the issues that concern unsustainable consumption. So, we begin with Sri Charudat Panigrahi, who will enlighten us regarding the problems of unsustainable consumption and what are the causes.
Thank you, Dr. Sekhar. When you mentioned that it all started from the urban areas, what is the cause of worry today is because it has percolated and it has trickled down to the semi-urban, semi-rural, peri-urban areas, where as a result of the urbanization of India, which is happening so rapidly, and due to technology, due to internet, we have access to information, access to services going everywhere, which means that with more than half world, the cause of worry and discussing this is that
so she is usually the down-to-earth type, practical. And as for my dad, he is a very persistent figure. So he has always influenced me that if I had promised to do something, I gotta stick it to the end.
So you learned persistence from your father and the being practical maybe from your
Well,
mother.
yeah, but also some other things. For example, my personality. When I was like 2 or 3, my parents would take me out to do everything. When they shopped, when they visited the relatives and friends of our family, whenever they went somewhere, they took me along instead of letting me be locked up in a room or something. There are plenty of blind people
Who become invisible.
unfortunately so, and unfortunately I have even met classmates in the blind school who later become so introverted and
这个新冠肺炎传染病的管理。
Imbecilitate, eclipse de lună și de minte, trecut, prezent, viitor, toate cu un singur cuvânt le numim noi românii moderni, scurt, moft.
Portrait of Edith Sitwell in
Thank you.
qualsiasi deschidere.
Nu, păi, domnule.
De ce?